Hi folks, it's Paul Manning here. I'm an entomologist at the Faculty of Agriculture, and I have a few tips today for promoting insects in your own garden. So of course, insects are everywhere around us and our gardens are teeming with them. As our gardens get to warm up and it gets to be consistently above 10 degrees, you start to see a lot more insects turning up and showing up in your plants. And I just have a few tips today on some of the things that you can do if you want to see a few more insects in your garden. Insects are very small organisms, and that really works to their advantage. Only a very small amount of resources can be really important for an insect. I found the skittle this morning on my walk, and you can tell that it's keeping a whole lot of ants happy and well fed. The same kind of thing applies to your garden. You can see here we have this acorn with 2 holes in it. This acorn has been attacked by a seed predator, a little beetle that lays its egg inside the seed. Out of the hole will pop this really cool chubby grub, and that later turns into this amazing beetle. The beetle's mouth is at the end of that long snout, and it will lay its egg inside an acorn where the larvae is safe and snug and has tons of food. If you're like me, at this time of the year, you just want to get into the yard and get your hands dirty, and often that starts by cleaning things up and pulling out weeds that are turning up in your beds. A lot of these weeds, things like violets or dandelions or creeping Charlie or ground ivy as it's also known, they're excellent sources of nectar and pollen for bees when very little else is blooming. So a little bit of tolerance to keep these around your garden can do the pollinators in your garden a world of good. A huge number of insects are vegetarians for at least part of their life, and some of them are picky eaters. The types of plants that you plant in your garden affect the kinds of insects that will call your garden home. This paper birch is full of lovely shimmering leaves, and all kinds of different insects feed on this as a host plant. One of my favorites are the birch sawfly, these really cool caterpillar-like insects that feed in groups. Another plant that's fantastic to put in your garden are milkweed plants. This is a swamp milkweed, and they are the host for the monarch butterfly, a beautiful orange and black butterfly with even better caterpillars. Thanks for watching, and hope to check in with you guys later on the summer when the garden's a little more active. Until then, keep your eyes open for great bugs near you.